God is an excellent storyteller. No one compares to the stories that God tells, and we find ourselves caught up in one of those stories.
In my family, I have this 200-year-old kettle pot that was used by my slave forefathers. They used it for cooking, but secretly, they used it for prayer. They used this kettle pot to muffle their voices so that the slave master wouldn't beat them if he heard them praying, because he did not want them praying for freedom. And so we've been friends for 12 years. Been friends all this time. Well, fast forward, he finds out something crazy. The Civil War actually ended in his family's front yard. Then we find out that through all this research, that Matt's family is the family that owned my family, where that kettle pot came from. So picture this. Here's my family. They're praying for the ending of slavery. And then all the way up at the farmhouse of the people who used to own them, slavery comes to an end in their front yard. God takes two people from the same family lines, connects them together to war against injustice in their day and to cry out for awakening in their time.
The more I researched on my family line, what I found out is one of my ancestors, a man named Daniel Lockett, became a circuit rider. The circuit riders were abolitionists, and so that's part of my family legacy too, is ancestors who were fighting for the ending of slavery.
So the powerful thing, you hear this story, you think this, you have generational curses and you have generational blessings. We have these dominating things in both of our family lines, and what God is shouting to America is this right now. What storyline do you want to be a part of? The healing or the hurt, the blessing or the curse? What storyline are we going to be a part of? That's why we're going to Cleveland, Ohio, the place where revivalists and abolitionists came together. It's time to be part of the new storyline that God is doing in the earth, to see revival come to the next generation.